Hey everyone, welcome back to second day of our SEO 30-day course. Today, let's start with a very basic but super important topic like what is search engine, how search engine works. Yesterday we have seen what is SEO. So in our 30-day course, yesterday we have seen what is SEO and understanding of types of SEO on page, off page, technical SEO. This part we have seen day one, we have covered. Today we are going to see what is search engine, how search engine works. Let's back to our PPT. First we'll see what is search engine. In simple words, a search engine is a tool or a program on the internet that helps you find information. You type something in the search bar like best mobile phones and 20,000 or nearby coffee shops, and boom, it gives you a list of websites, articles, videos, maps, that much what you are looking for. The most popular search engine we all know is Google, but there are others too like Bing, Yahoo, DuckDuckGo, and even YouTube act as a search engine for videos. As I mentioned earlier in our first video, so there are a lot of search engines are available in the market, but we focus only on Google. Why? Because 96% of searches, internet searches are happen in the Google. I mean to say, out of 100, if 100 people are searching something in the internet, 96 people will go to the Google and then they will search what they need. So that is the reason we mainly focus on the Google. Okay, think of search engine like a librarian in a massive digital library. You ask a question, the search engine quickly goes through billions of web pages to give you the best possible answers. Just let's see. I open something. See my screen. See, let's see. Knowledge Hub. Just access something in the Google. See, as soon as I hit, so it is showing the results. Let's see. We'll see some other query also. Best mobile phones under 20,000. So if you see, as soon as I hit enter, it's showing a fraction of seconds, it's showing the results. So today we will see like how these results are coming here and what basis, like 91 mobiles is ranking on the first position, Bebum gadgets ranking in the second, Flipkart is ranking in the third position. Just we will understand like how on what basis these rankings for second, third Google is giving. We will understand today. Okay, let's go back to our PPT. This understanding how search engine work is the first step in learning SEO, because if you want your website or content to show up in search results, you need to know how these engines think. Okay, let's move to what is the purpose of search engine. It's very simple. The job of a search engine is to help people find the most relevant and useful information on the internet as quickly and accurately as possible. like how I shown you when we search best mobile phones under 20,000. So as soon as we hit enter, after entering our query in the search bar, so it shown the results immediately within a fraction of seconds. So that is the main purpose. Imagine the internet as a huge ocean of websites, blogs, videos, and images. It's impossible for us to go through every website manually to find what we need, right? So that's where a search engine comes in. Its main purpose is to understand what you are searching for, your query. Search through its database of websites, show you the best possible results in a matter of seconds. The better a search engine can understand the user's needs and deliver accurate answers, the more useful it becomes. For businesses and website owners, this is very important because if you want people to find your website, you need to make sure the search engine understands your content too. Otherwise, there is no use. Let's say you have one website which has lot of information, but it is not indexing in the search engine, or it is not coming up in the search engine, then there is no use. People can't find you. Okay. In short, just to make you understand, the purpose of the search engine is to connect users with the right information, and for us doing SEO. The goal is to make sure our content is visible and helpful to those users. Okay, so this is the purpose of search engine. Let's move to how search engine works. So when it comes to how search engine works, there are three steps. First one is crawling, and second one is storing or indexing, and third one is ranking. So we will see one by one. Just first we will see crawling. What is crawling? Search engines use special bots. Let's say Google use Google bot, and Yahoo use Yahoo bot, Bing use Bing bot. In fact, Yahoo and Bing are both the same, but so each and every search engine has its own bots. Okay, we will call them as crawlers also. These bots visit websites, read the content, follow the links, and keep collecting data from across the internet. Think of them like a librarian going through every book to see what's inside. So these crawlers, let's say you have one website, you you updated one content today. So as soon as you update the content, so what Google crawlers will do? Crawlers will come to your website and it will crawl. Crawl is nothing but like kind of, it's just reading the information whatever there in our website or web page. It will read each and everything. So the crawler's job is just finding the information what is new in the internet and reading. So that is in simple words. Okay. Then next, let's move to indexing. After crawling, the search engines, what search engines will do? Search engines will stores and organize the collected data in a huge database called the index. This is like creating a massive digital library where every web page is categorized properly so it can be found quickly later. So see, even let's say as a human, you just think, so when you are reading when you are reading a book, so that book, whatever the information you are capturing or reading from the book, that is going to store in your mind. Okay, when somebody asks a question, So what you are going to do, you are going to think about that it's there in your memory. So if it is there in your memory, then it will take that particular answer whatever the query are asking by opposite person. It will pick up and it will, you are going to answer them. So in same way even search engines works. First, what search engines are doing, search engines are crawling the information in the internet. Okay, as soon as it crawls, so after crawling the information, it is storing in their database. Google has, in fact, you guys know, I think Google has lot of storage capacity. In the same way, even Yahoo, others too, but Google has a lot of storage, information storage. So all the information, whatever crawlers are crawling, so it is going to store in their database. Okay, so this is the second part of the how search engine works. This crawling, and after crawling the information and storing in the database. And last one is ranking algorithm. So now comes the magic. When user types a search query, the search engine goes through its index and ranks the best, most relevant pages to show on the search result page. This ranking depending on many factors. There are a lot of factors are there. Uh, I mean to say around 200 ranking factors, subject correction. Um, so it increases or it keep increasing day by day. So there are a lot of ranking factors, around 200 ranking factors are there. So Google will check all these ranking factors, which web page or website get good score. Based on that score, Google will give number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here are the how search engine ranking, like on what factors, based on what factors ranking. Say I'm going to give you few factors. So Google will never reveals its exact algorithm. SEO experts and Google itself has confirmed several important factors that affect rankings. Let me explain few of them most important ones. Okay, let's say content. Google loves high quality, relevant and original content. Your content should answer the user's query clearly, be well written and offer real value. Okay, around 18 to 21% of ranking signals depends on the content. Okay, around 7 to 10% of ranking signals are depending on these factors, technical SEO factors like uh, schema markups, how URL structure and the name of the URL, and internal linking and other factors which come under technical SEO part. Okay, and 12 to 15% based on the infrastructure like mobile. Right now your website is mobile friendly or not, based on your website is secure or not, like HTTP or HTTPS. Okay, and XML sitemap is there or not, robots.txt file, these factors. And 10 to 13% depending on the offsite, like offsite local, I can say real business information like Google My Business page, and as how situations are there, and is there any reviews for your if it is product, any reviews are there, or if it is local business, you have reviews or something like that. And 2 to 5% are depending on the social metrics. I mean to say, how active you are in the social media channels like shares, tweets, pins, likes, comments. And 18 to 21% links, backlinks, which kind of links you are getting from, and the links where you are getting from. All these are important. Based on all these factors, Google will rank website and gives the ranking like first, second, third, and fourth, and this way. Let's say when user are hitting here query, as we seen earlier, best mobile phones under 20,000 rupees. So as soon as user hit enter, that user query goes to the, that request goes to the ranking algorithms. This ranking algorithm request to the database, and then all the information whatever there in the here in the database related to that query, everything will come to the ranking algorithm. Here there are different layers as shown earlier. So there are 200 ranking factors. Based on all these ranking factors, this ranking algorithm will give some score to all the results. Let's say here 100 results are there. So for all these 100 uh, ranking algorithm, by applying these ranking factors, it will give some scores. Based on that, uh, website will secure position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. So after that, those results will show to the user. That's how search engine works. So for today, that's it. So thanks for watching this video, and just if you like my the way of explanation, everything, please subscribe and comment. So tomorrow we are going to see SEO terminologies. If you guys need anything else, like you want me to um, um, explain any other topics in detail, just please comment in the uh, comment section, so that I will take those inputs, and then in our next class we can cover all of them. So until then, stay curious and optimize smart.